A vegetarian supposedly trying to prove a point to her meat-eating roommate ended up charged, well, reportedly with a felony. In tonight's Is It Legal, the question centers around a woman who claims she pressed charges against her roommate after suffering an allergic reaction with a bacon substitute that had soy. So let's bring in tonight's Is It Legal Eagle, data privacy specialist and attorney Sarah Gounder, along with criminal defense attorney David Bruno. Great to see you both. So this is a case of a new roommate who moved in. She said, hey, I'm going to do something nice and cook breakfast for you, sort of a surprise to her meat-eating roommates. And the bacon she used had soy in it. The roommate was allergic to soy. So here's what happens. The roommate says, she told me it was regular bacon. This is Exhibit A. I ate it because I wasn't allergic to bacon. She was trying to surprise us with how real the fake bacon was. Turns out the fake bacon had soy in it. If she told me that it was fake or that it had soy in it, I wouldn't have eaten it. Now, Sarah, she says she had a massive allergic reaction and ended up in the hospital for 2 days.
Here's the thing, food allergies are very serious, but to say that the roommate recklessly disregarded her allergy is just a stretch, because there's no way for her to have known that. Now, when the woman asked her about the ingredients in the breakfast, that was her opportunity to tell her new vegan roommate that she's allergic to soy.
Yeah, and that didn't happen. Here's Exhibit B. The roommate said, I'm deathly allergic to a few things, so I immediately asked her what was in the food, but I didn't mention my allergies. She includes then in a parenthetical huge mistake. So, David, whose mistake, whose fault is it?
Yeah, I mean, very serious, like Sarah said. I mean, my daughter is allergic to nuts and eggs, and she would have went into anaphylactic shock as well. I mean, very serious problem. The victim was put in the hospital for 2 days. And this statute is about recklessness. It's not about purposeful. It's not about intentional. And we actually just saw this in the verdict of Kim Potter, the police officer, about the recklessness, disregard for another that could result in injury or death. In this particular statute, it's the same. It's a reckless act that's not intentional. It's a close call, but I'm on the side of the prosecution here. You should never mess with foods, especially with allergic people that's allergic to various different things.
So this says the roommate who's reporting this whole thing says the woman ended up in a lot of trouble. She had to pay damages over the hotel or the hospital stay. She went into debt. She lost her scholarship. So she writes this. She says, I know she's the a-hole for lying about food. I want to know whether I am the a-hole for everything I did after, because bottom line is I basically screwed a person's life because they put wrong ingredients on breakfast that they made only to do something nice. 10 seconds from both of you, Sarah and then David.
The roommate was being really cordial and nice here. It's an unfortunate situation, and again, food allergies are awful, so it's a bad situation here.
No winner,
David?
No winner here. There's hospital bills that need to be paid. The defendant, I hope she found a diversionary program that didn't result in a conviction. Let's not crush flies with sledgehammers, and this is what the justice system is for. It's not always punishment. It could be rehabilitation as well.
All right, David and Sarah, Happy New Year. Great to see you both. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care,
Happy
Shannon.
New
Thanks
Year.
for having me.